Hey y'all, I'm back. I know y'all heard this story about uh from your family members when you was growing up, especially your parents. Be a leader, not a follower. And it's important that you be a leader and not a follower. I know as people, we yearn for especially as teens, because I'm talking to all the teens out there that's in high school. I even sometimes talk about this or wish to talk about this to my nephews them one day because they growing up and on their way to high school. I think it's important that we remember in our head that it's important for us to be leaders, not followers. And the reason why I say that, I know as in going through high school, junior high, we want to be popular. We want to be the it crowd. But at the same time, it's consequences being the it crowd because the it crowd wants you to do this or the in crowd wants you to do that. But believe it or not, they not gonna do what they asking you to do when your parents is telling you not to do this, not to do that. But you not realizing why your parents is telling you this until you experience it through the it crowd. Just follow me. You'll see where I'm going with this. What I mean is sometimes there's the it crowd in high school, and you get around this it crowd. They want you to, like I said, do this or do that. It could be they want you to do drugs. It could be they want you to steal cars. It could be that they want to want you to steal out of clothing stores. Anything. They walk around the schoolhouse bullying gay people or bullying people, period. And that because they don't care. Because at the end of the day, if they got a rich father or they got a rich mother, they can build them out of any situation. They look at it like that they'll build them out of any situation. Yeah, because at the end of the day, most of the in crowd has money. Now I know what y'all saying. How do I know all of this? I was there. You know, um, being gay was very traumatic for me, especially when I finally left home and I learned the streets. I learned what was out there in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to fend for myself. I no longer had my mom and my daddy to fend for me. When I got hungry, I had to go out there and do what I had to do. Luckily, I had somebody to take me in, but at the end of the day, when I thought they was helping me, at the end of the day, I learned the life of crime. And me learning the life of crime, I was hanging around the in crowd because I wanted to be popular like them. You have when you go to the gay bars, you have the popular crowd, and then you got the not so popular crowd. You always got that crowd. Not even it's not even a crowd. That one person that's walking around the club with just a beer in their hand, and they just by themselves. I didn't want to be that person. I wanted to be in the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was in the in crowd, but by me being in the in crowd, I also got a record for not thinking for myself. Instead of being a follower and just being a leader, I was following them, not being a leader by my own example, you know. So What do I tell y'all? If y'all want to know or get to the more to the point, don't be a follower. Be a leader. Lead yourself by example. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I know that if you are gay or whatever problems, it's just not like gay people problems. It's everybody problems, that you go through. You know, I know that you might not want to be at home and you going through something and your parents might not understand. But see if you can make them understand because you don't want to be a follower. You want to be a leader. You want to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? You want to lead by example. You want your your siblings to follow you for the better, not for the bad. So lead by an example. Don't lead to be a follower. That's something I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the things that you did in your past, you're gonna come back and wish you never have done them. But you can't turn back the hands of the time because what you done is already there. So you have to accept it and keep it moving. That crime that's there that you committed, it's there. And it's there to stay. It ain't there to go nowhere, but right there on your record. So be a leader. I'm sorry. Be a leader, not a follower. Don't follow nobody. Don't even follow them to the bathroom. Be a leader. Walk in front, not behind, not beside. Walk ahead. Thank y'all.